Hello and welcome. It is time to start a fresh Rimworld run on the channel here. My name is Bulko, and yeah, last run went pretty well. We played a run on the Tundra, and it took us 80 episodes to build the ship and get our Naked Brutality pawn off the planet, and that was pretty fun. Cool series. You can head to the channel if you want to check that one out, but you're here because you want to see a Sanguophage, maybe, hopefully, ideally, or just you like me, and that's great. Yay. I am a relatively small channel still, so I do appreciate all of you who follow and subscribe and thumbs up and comment. That's been super fun for me. So we're gonna do Sanguophage. We're going to do Blood and Dust, up the difficulty a little bit, and then reload anytime is just for recording purposes, but we'll play through, you'll just see it all anyway, so if we die, we die. I'll put the seed as Bulko, and we will generate. We are also using Combat Extended as sort of our base sort of mod. I've never used it before, and I know it changes some things, so we're going to play around there and see how it goes. It's going to be a lot of learning. This is definitely not the series, and I'm definitely not the YouTuber if you are looking for pro plays and, you know, ultimate strategies. More just kind of chill fun times where we tell fun stories and see what kind of shenanigans we can get up to. With that said, I think I want once again a bit more of a challenge. So we did a Tundra last time. We did, you know, some heat. What if we did like a very open Tundra? What if we did like a mountainous desert? That might be fun. I kind of want to be near-ish a road, just for purposes of traveling and things. Maybe something like here. Seems good. Impassable terrain, mountainous terrain. Do you want to be like right next to the road in mountainous terrain? We have some allies around. I think that's pretty good. So we're not going to randomly generate the spot. We're going to pick the spot. So yeah, if you do want to follow the seed and join us, we are right over here, nestled in the Varia Mountains, next to the Heberon Forest and the Asaran Sea. Next. Let's see. Yeah, we could do some, you know what? Let's just do sort of a default blood worshippers. Children of the night, the thralls of the ancient blood drinkers. Let us bring them strength and glory. Believers will be happy if there's a blood feeder in the colony, but have an aversion to outdoor light. That is going to be kind of interesting, I think. So yeah, we're gonna do this one. Pick just nice little default there. And so we have two colonists, and the way I like to do this is I'm not going to do too much re-rolling. Just because. So slow learner is not what we want. So I have all these options for my secondary person, and I think we don't want a psychopath. A kind night owl is maybe okay. We have some alcohol addiction happening. Nimble and capable of social. Plants and cooking is terrible. Really good at animals. Not amazing, but arguably the best for now. Bloodlust, incapable of intellectual or artistic. Okay, capable of social. Super immune. Slow learner is not great, but the thing I like about this particular pawn is the mining. Okay. And this is our Sanguophage. We have actually not the worst. The no crafting thing. So I'm going to re-roll this pawn until they don't have any incapable, because our main pawn needs to have that. So yeah, I think firefighting is just a is that a Sanguophage thing, or is am I this is just I got okay, yeah, no, it's not a Sanguophage thing. So yeah, okay, first one with incapable of none. This is the one we're taking. And then otherwise we have to pick out of this list. So we're doing like minimal rerolls. We're playing, you know, not on the hardest difficulty, but we're playing with our own fun rules that kind of make it hard. Cooking is not great, and we're a slow learner here. We have okay social because we do get a boost for social as a Sanguophage. Obviously really great combat skills. Plants is all right. Construction, it might be nice to have our friend over here be the one who does that, but mining, slow learner, once again, it's not ideal. Okay, we have a kind night owl here with no incapabilities. This is our bartender. Good cooking, really good social actually, and it is incapable of none. Our bartender is an alcoholic, which is maybe not fun when we don't have any ability to produce alcohol. We also have a go juice addiction over here. I love the fact that this pawn has a neck bite scar that would fit this nicely. Based on our starting condition though, having that mining is going to be nice. Incapable of violence kind of stinks. She will become a very good miner and become very good at crafting. Okay, I'm kind of actually liking that. We don't have the slow learner, which is something that's annoying. And having the crafting is pretty good. The bartender I also like. Night owl, just having both of our pawns be night owls might be nice because we're not going to be the blood hungry lair is our ideologen. So we prefer fighting in the dark. We prefer dark light. We revere feeders. We require executions at a relatively steady interval. That's kind of fun. So maybe, yeah, we'll go like this. All right, we have Dennis and Isabel, or I guess Rivera, and we'll just start here. All right. When a dark stranger offered you a cure for your cancer, you were ready to agree to anything. He made you into a Sanguophage, an immortal blood drinker hated by 1,000 religions. You hid your condition for years, but a hunter eventually tracked you down, stowing away on the first starship leaving the system. You barely escaped alive. Then came the crash. Only a few made it to the escape pods. You land on an unknown Rimworld and find that you are not alone. What will you do for the blood you need to survive? Well, we brought, you know, a human cow, kind of. That'll work. And we have a very interesting beginning here. Lovely, just natural insects out here in the desert, which is cool. We have some nice minerals and machinery available that is directly adjacent. We have this area here I'm kind of liking, but man, these bug tunnels are kind of annoying. We have some compacted steel machinery right there, a nice steel wall that we could use. We also have this little tunnel system, which might actually serve as a great place to start. We have this geyser, we have this geyser, and we have a geyser here as well. So I think what I'm leaning towards is up here. This looks good. This is also, I think, where we're like the best way we could grow. So if we convert this into a base and turn this into our growing area, it does limit the amount of places we need to defend. We could just sort of wall this off, have a decent amount of mining, and I think that looks pretty good. We could also just, you know, tuck right into the right here. We have a little bit of growing right here, but I think I mean, this is all going to be connected eventually anyways. So I think up here, we'll start moving some things. So immediately what we'll do is we're going to create just a big stockpile zone inside here. And we'll orders, and we're just going to allow everything here. We'll get Dennis to equip the sword. And they'll start packing it up, packing it in. Beautiful. So we have a little bit of wood, a little bit of steel, a few components. It should be noted that immediately we are going to make a stonecutter table because we do not really have a source of wood. We have a few cacti that we can get, but wood is going to be really hard to come by. So and we don't want to use too much of our steel because we need that for building other more important things. We have some stone wall. We can actually deconstruct this, get some bricks. So we'll do that as well. And because we're not doing naked brutality this time, we're kind of skipping some of that really basic stuff, kind of getting into it. And our goal here is to make a nice little underground vampire cult. That's going to be the goal for the series. We'll see how far it goes. As always, this is going to be a very chill playthrough, pretty relaxed. And if you are interested in joining along and becoming one of the colonists and, you know, investing, all you have to do is leave a comment and tell me that you have a name. Just tell me the name that you would like me to use, and I will name one of our 2 colonists. And it's kind of a first come first serve basis. And as we have entities to name, names will be used. So yeah, perfect. All right, we have some granite blocks now. Oh, there's also a nice selection of animals nearby. Beautiful. So I think for a structure, oh, there's embrasures. That is cool. So this is new to me, and I'm going to be stumbling my way through some of the new features because it's all new to me. So yeah, combat extended is here. Has some cool things, but for now we're just gonna do the basics, just building defenses, building walls. We have an ancient bed. What happens if I deconstruct that? Is that gonna actually give me resources? Who knows? Fort, oh, construction botched. Nice, great. All right, construction botched. We need more resources. We need to build these walls. Just keep the bugs out best we can. And we're sleeping on the floor as you like to do in the first day or so. Now we can get we could get, oh, that's water there, gross. We could get a couple of beds. I'll maybe move those around in a bit. Fortunately, our night owl, oh, you know what? I forgot. First of all, manual priorities. Next, let's just fix that. And then I think we'll Just sleep. I forget. When is the actual night owl? You want to sleep, yeah. 11 to 18 hours. Perfect. Okay. Clearly our construction skills are not great. And that's our wood accounted for. So we'll get a couple bricks there. We also botched this one. Not ideal. Let's uninstall, reinstall, get a table down here. Let's deconstruct. I mean, honestly, let's just deconstruct it all, baby. That'll be ours. Working hard, I see. Rivera, you're gonna be one of our constructors and a miner. You're actually going to have priority on mining. I don't know why you didn't have it before. In fact, you're going to get to work. I could also just do something with going into here, but we'll leave that for now. I will get a nice big old patch of, maybe we'll shrink this down a little bit, and we'll do the classic rice and potatoes so that we have a somewhat staggered harvest. And like, I don't think we have anybody who could do it, but maybe we'll get some cotton or something. We'll do a nice variety of crops. And it's going to get very warm, and we're going to need power. We're going to need cooling. We're going to need, like, yeah, temperature control, proper structures, proper walls. So we'll do some mining in here and build out in here. It'll be cool. We'll do that. I'm feeling confident. All right, getting that mining done. Beautiful. Now let's just build ourselves a steel stool. We're just gonna build things out of steel for now. A couple of things we can actually eat. And we can even do I don't want to make too many things out of steel. So in fact, we have slate. What other bits and bobs? It's mostly slate and marble seems to be on the menu. So boulders, neat. We're gonna make any stone blocks. No, let's do slate and marble until you have, and we're gonna do something like that. Of course, we are starting with the cotton, which is not great. Yeah, we're not happy about being in the daylight. But, you know, you got to do it sometimes. Eating without a table. Fantastic. All right, head back into the darkness. Sleep at night, apparently. But you will get up. At least you're not sleeping on the ground. It is a little bit chilly. Yeah, disturbed sleep. That's fine. That is totally fine. We could also turn, yeah, this seems good. Like, we could make, maybe we'll do something like this for now. Make a couple of bedrooms just like in the rock. And sort of convert this into an actual building. Seems kind of nice. We'll get there. It'll be cool. Eventually. Maybe we'll start doing some actual planning. So I think if we eventually came down like this, did something like that as a bit of a structure, we're going to want I mean, this is our... That walls off quite a bit of space. I think that's pretty good. This is a really interesting map node. In terms of geothermal, this is going to be our easy to access one. This might be another one, but it sort of shifts the center of our base. Like, we're going to be running power cables, and we'll be open to interesting raids, or we'll have to like build walls around them and do fun things there. There is all this space over here that I also am tempted to, do we maybe expand this way instead? But lots to do. Fortunately, this is where I did want Rivera here, who is passionate about mining, because she will level this up quickly and we'll be able to mine things relatively well. Now, Dennis, it is time. I know you want to sleep because it's the day, but you need to actually start doing some work around here. We'll get you on this woodcutter's table, or stonecutter's table rather. You can start making some bricks, and we'll start making some slate shelves. We can get this blood and these meals and stuff up here. Also, we might be getting you to do some melee hunting. I don't know how that works in Combat Extended. Is that a thing? Like, should I be doing that? We have a visitor. Is this two? Yeah, it's 2 visitors. Blood feed. Okay. I know there's like the spike shooting and stuff we can do too, to kind of take people down at. Is this gonna do anything? I don't think that just gets it out of the way. Yeah. All right. Well, would you like to trade? You have some shields and things. Well, you have a great bow. It uses great arrows. I don't think we have anything. Oh, we have a bunch of money. So we can like buy your pemmican and your medicine. Sure. We could also buy the gun link. Seems useful. But for now, yeah, we'll just buy that. And then what we'll do is we'll reinstall here. What are you doing? I know your bed was moved. You're not a mining person, but you could be. So let's just get you in there. Here, we'll get mine your own bedroom here. And then what we'll do is we're gonna have a dumping stockpile, and we'll just put that, off in this little mine shafty looking area for now. And we will haul these things. So take those chunks out. And we have a bunch of slate blocks already. And we could do something with them. So we want to make... Oh, we want to make so many things. But let's do this for now. Actually, let's make just a tiny shelf right here. Make the slate shelf. And what we're going to do with this one is going to be food. And this one, we're just going to say no food. Apparently blood is food. I want meals only is really what I want. Try again. All right. We also, barbed wire. That's interesting. I mean, that's all that combat extended stuff. So for now, we haven't really walled off our base, but I think ideally the plan was going to be, I mean, we don't have a a full wall yet, but if we wall off here, we could do... we don't need that one. We'll just do a really basic wall, crappy defenses for now. Then we know they're going to be coming from this way, right? So we can also haul some of this stuff out of the way. We could just put, you know, a bit of a gate or gatehouse security, make an actual bunker down here, or even put it further down. But for now, we will secure our perimeter, and we will think about coordinating our defenses. We will also think about our structure, and we will get... I don't love using stone doors right away, but hey, that's fine. And we could just smooth these out too and make like some nice bedrooms. And also, like, I kind of like the slate aesthetic, especially as, you know, vampires having like this like obsidian castle. I mean, it's slate, but like this black fortress. We are the night. Do not come here. We will eat you. Of course, we are just doing a wander in the sunshine. Not ideal. So I think another thing we could do, let's just clear home areas. In terms of, we don't really want our fine folks going around to the outside of the base there. This is fine. And then we could expand the inside a little bit, and like, you know, all the way down to here is totally fine. All that's good stuff. I mean, I suppose you could wander up here. Actually, let's maybe trim down the... We don't really need you wandering too much over here. That seems fine. And then even just get rid of that for now. And we'll say stick to the home for now. Just stick to home. Yeah, you're having a minor break because you decided to go for a walk in the sun as a vampire. You silly goose. You're also bored. Your recreation is unfulfilled. Well, here. We will create some hallway horseshoes. We'll give that a go. Beautiful. It is a little tricky to get things completely underway here at the very beginning, but we are working on it. Mad iguana, beautiful. No, we're going to work on temperature. We're just gonna get a little vent in there, and you're actually gonna go work on the vent. And Denis, you're gonna come over here. All right, let's see. Combat. Does this? Oh, look at the shield. Oh, look at that. You got like a ride shield. We're dodging and blocking. Are we actually attacking? I haven't seen an attack. Riposted. Okay. Parried. Parried. Attack. Area. Melee attack. Targeted area. Bottom. Top. Okay. Block. I don't know what's happening in terms of attacks. Log. Okay. It really seems like we're not attacking at all. We're just like, we parried. What if I say like target the torso? I'm a little... Oh, we're getting owned by the iguana. Well, okay. Let's... What is happening? What is happening? Who knows? It's injured. I mean, you hit it with your shield. Was it the shield? Was that the problem? I think it was the shield. We had a ballistic shield on. And we could just instant... Okay, we're not going to coagulate. That's fine. What are you... You're consuming the iguana. No, don't consume the iguana. That's disgusting. You have plenty of things. Oh my goodness. We're learning again. Oh my goodness. Production, we're just gonna make a butcher spot. Not ideal, but back to the old do this forever. What do you mean you're missing a corpse? Oh, it's outside the allowable area. That's hilarious. I'm so smart. Prioritize hauling the iguana. All right, that ballistic shield bit really threw me off, but we finally got there. So we've slain the iguana. We're gonna take it away. What if we just did this? And now we're not assigned to cooking. Excellent. Okay, I think this is, and it's only on someone else. Fortunately, being deathless, we're not too worried about our toes. These are just gonna pop up real fast. Yeah. And now you can have a little rest. Excellent. We need to definitely get a fridge. We need to get a proper kitchen. And we need to do that all relatively quickly. So what we shall do is plan it out like so. Or we cannot build there because the ground sucks. So we'll do it like that. And that will become a door. Excellent. It is all coming together. The base is starting to shape up. And this is a bit of a longer first episode, but I will put a little chapter in if you want to skip that beginning part, and that will have not be relevant to you anymore if you're this far in. But as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate all your viewership. That's all I ever need, and your comments on things are just icing on the cake, and they're so appreciated. So as I've already mentioned, if you would like to join us on this new bloody adventure, you know, vampires in the one place where the sun is the most intense, you can leave a comment. Let me know which name you would like, and I will make it happen for you. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.